All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
The enemy knows my brother's died. I guess I can't afford to moan and complain anymore. Huh.
This ends here and now!
Guess time's up for me here. But I've done enough.
Sima Zhao has retreated, but our own casualties are significant. I do not think we can pursue them any further. Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
We somehow managed to take Chen Sung, but our provisions have almost reached rock bottom. If the enemy attacks again, there's no way we'll be able to defend it.
If we could somehow get provisions sent from Chengdu, that would solve our problems. But I suppose everyone there has their hands full with administrative issues.
I had thought that with Sima Zhao in charge, things would be easier, but if we stay here, we will simply end up incurring greater losses. The whole thing will have been a disaster. Our only choice is to withdraw. Inform the troops. I underestimated my enemy and have brought disgrace on my kingdom's name. Prime Minister, I ask you to rebuke me from the heavens for my foolishness.
So this campaign north was not satisfactory either, it seems.
Please forgive me, Lord Liu Chan. But next time, I will be successful.
Next time, huh? Jiang Wei, why do you continue to make these offensive campaigns to the north?
How? How can you ask that of me, my lord? Lord Liu Bei and the Prime Minister wanted to defeat Cao Wei. The officers and troops are fighting. The commoners are working in order to achieve that goal. And you ask me why?
No, that's not what I mean. I was just trying to say...
Our campaign to the north will be very successful. My dear lord, please do pray for our victory.
Lord Liu Chan.
It's all right, Shinsai. I'm just not good at expressing exactly how I truly feel. Continuing a fight that hurts the people for the sake of a dream cannot help but feel beyond awful about the situation. What are we doing? I cannot help but wonder where we are headed with all of this.
The failure of our latest northern campaign was a direct result of my own folly. I have taken responsibility for this by demoting myself from Grand General to the rank of Rear General.
I believe you claimed victory was in our grasp. What happened? I would thank you to refrain from threatening the security of our lives here in the castle any further.
Master Huang Hao, why is it that you seem so concerned with the quality of life in the castle?
Lord Liu Chen is the Emperor of Shu, our leader in all things. The quality of life enjoyed by the leader of any state is the greatest indication of the prosperity of that state. A certain level of luxury is essential to prove to outsiders the strength of the Kingdom of Shu.
Really? Is an emperor's job simply to live a life of luxury? I don't recall Lord Liu Bei doing that. Master Zhuge Liang never said anything of the sort to Lord Liu Chan either.
This is how I feel on the matter. I don't have to stand here and be argued with.
Everyone, I would like to hear from Jiang Wei. So, what is it you intend to do next?
I intend to prepare meticulously in order to assure ourselves of victory in this final northern campaign.
Final? Why do you say that?
Because this time, we will claim victory and end Wei. All previous campaigns involved us attacking in increments, being sure to secure each base along the way. But I now realize that victory is impossible fighting like that. For this final campaign, we will employ all our forces and strike directly at the enemy main camp. That is why our preparations must be flawless and the strategies employed perfect, because this will be our final effort.
Lies! He says this is the last time, but if he fails, he is sure to carry on. Besides which, what gives you the idea that you could achieve what Master Zhuge Liang never could?
The Prime Minister put his life on the line in the battle on the Wuzhong Plains. With a little more time, victory would have been ours. If I do the same, and determine that this is our final campaign, if we attack with everything we have, body and soul, then we will win!
Jiang Wei, I want you to make me a promise. This must be the last time. I want you to guarantee that you will end this war with Wei.
My lord!
Guarantee? How can he do any such thing?
The Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, has been slain by Sima Zhao. This internal conflict provides us with our perfect opportunity to attack Wei.
This will be the end of it all. The battle against the kingdom where I grew up. I have to give my all and fight so that I have no regrets.
I feel like we're carrying the dreams of so many on our shoulders. Master Zhuge Liang, the young master. We must be the ones to build a land of virtue. Let's do this!
The northern campaign my lord husband could never complete. It now falls to us to do it in his stead.
When I first fought alongside my father and brothers, our enemy was the Wei army. We were defeated that day and lost so much. But we will not lose again.
I do not believe Lord Liu Chan desires any more conflict. In which case, we must make this the final battle. We must achieve all that Father and Master Liu Bei dreamed of.
Come, everyone! This land will bear witness to our final day of reckoning! This will be the final expedition of our northern campaign. We must use every last ounce of strength we have to defeat Wei.
Master Shahoba is in danger. He's caught in an enemy ploy at Huhi Castle.
The Shu forces are fighting with a ferocity I have never before seen. We must counter with unwavering commitment to our cause.
This Antaran enemy is dealing with its own domestic disputes. Now is our chance. We will throw everything we have at them and claim victory.
The Shu forces have infiltrated us from the north? That's fairly audacious.
Summon Deng Zhang's unit to return. We will trap the Shu army in a pincer attack.
The Shu forces are resisting ferociously. We'll need to procure more siege weaponry from Huhi Castle.
Archers, fire away! Cut down any Shu soldiers approaching our main camp. Report!
Lord Deng Zhang's unit has reached Taoyang.
It is time to initiate the pincer attack. No Shu soldier must leave this battlefield alive.
We've got Wei in front and behind. We're finished.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart me.
No matter how often you attack, I will never break. My life will be as a shield that keeps this place safe! The Shu forces are much more powerful than I had anticipated. I never thought we would be pushed back this far.
Report! Trouble in Chengdu. They need us to come back at once.
We have forced the Wei forces into a corner, but it cannot be helped. We must return to Chengdu.
I can't believe the timing! Just a little bit more and we would have broken through Wei's lines!
I cannot believe we're being forced to give up this once-in-a-lifetime chance.
But this emergency at Chengdu, what could have happened?
I don't understand. But since it ordered the troops to return, it must be important.
Regardless, let us hurry. Ah! Lord Liu Chan!
What is it, Jiang Wei?
That is what I would like to know. Just what happened here in Chengdu?
I don't know what you are talking about. As far as I am aware, nothing at all has happened to Chengdu.
What do you mean? Then why the command to return at once? Then who called us? And for what purpose?
So somebody falsely used my own name to send an order. That is truly strange. What on earth is happening here in Shu? What am I missing? I must find a way to figure out what's going on.
Master Jiang Wei, have you found out any more about the fake order that was given to retreat?
Nothing definitive. But I think I know who was behind it. It had to be someone of a high enough rank to use the name of Lord Liu Chan. And it had to be someone who was opposed to the Northern Campaign. I do believe that Huang Hao is involved in some capacity.
We fought as one for you, Master Jiang Wei, and for those who have gone before. And this one selfish, cowardly act ruined it all.
Then, we must report this to Lord Liu Chan at once.
This is nothing more than supposition on my part. We cannot report suspicions and hearsay. It is clear that more people than I realized were opposed to the campaign. We are a small kingdom as it is. If we are not united in everything we do, then ruination is all that awaits us.
Master Jiang Wei.
But I cannot simply give up on the dreams that I have inherited. I must find some way to keep Shu safe.
Yes.
Lord Liu Chun, it appears that Wei forces are gathering at Chang'an. I believe they intend to invade Shu. We must put together an army to respond to this threat.
Master Jiang Wei, we will not be fooled again. You are just looking for another excuse to start a war with Wei.
What are you suggesting? I am merely reporting the facts. Wei will attack, that much is certain. If we do not strengthen our defenses, Shu will be in grave danger.
I haven't heard any such reports. Besides which, didn't you say that the previous northern campaign would be the last? You have been defeated. Take it like a man and realize your day is done.
I was never defeated. I was thwarted by a dastardly plan hatched by traitors in our midst.
But pathetic! You'll make up any excuse!
Jiang Wei says the enemy is on its way. Huang Hao says it is not. Which of these is the truth?
I bring news. Our scouts in Bashi have reported sightings of Wei troops.
I knew it! They are already here! It is as you have heard, my lord. We will head for Bashi and engage the enemy in combat.
Very well. Take care.
Prove myself! Jiang Wei's unit has made it as far as Jianji. We must put defensive troops in place to handle them. But it is most odd. Until now, Deng Ai has always led their vanguard. I wonder where he could be.
My lord, a unit led by Deng Ai has attacked Jianyu to the north of Chengdu. They have broken through Mianzhu Gate and are fast approaching Chengdu.
What? I never imagined they would breach our defenses from the north.
We have moved too many of our men here. The defenses of Chengdu are dangerously thin.
I hope those left in the capital will be all right. We must hurry back and help them.
But if we do that, then Jiang Wei will come through here and reach the capital himself. It will be extremely difficult to defend attacks on two fronts. But we cannot afford to lose. Come, everyone! We must do what we can to repel the enemy and keep our dreams alive! The Wei forces have already infiltrated Chengdu. We must find a way to prevent them from seizing the city. Shu is sinking, and we are the only ones who can haul it out of the mire. Everyone, we must join forces and face the enemy with courage!
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
Even with your backs to the wall, you insist on continuing to fight. I appreciate your courage, but it is time to end this.
Why not surrender and save yourself the pain? Or perhaps you desire to die by my hand?
Wei forces from the north? Even after the fall of Luo Castle?
This ends here and now!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
I was supposed to open Jiao Path, but no matter. The enemy's momentum will soon stall.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
You are always sure to impress me, Jiang Wei.
This ends here and now!
This is apparently an important place. We have to stay here and protect it. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
Shu's desperation was too much for us in the end. But how long will they insist on this futile resistance?
We've done it! Chengdu is safe! No matter how often Wei attacks, we will defend our homeland!
We have claimed victory on this occasion. But our land and our people cannot take much more of this. Jiang Wei, I am more grateful than you could know for your continued loyalty. But it is time to put an end to all of this.
What are you saying, Lord Liu Chun? Surely you can't mean...
Everyone stop! I am Sima Zhao, Grand Commander of the Wei armies. You are Liu Chan, Emperor of Shu, right? Tell me, have you decided?
Yes. Let us end this now. As long as this fighting continues, then so will the grief. Master Sima Zhao, I do have a request to make.
And that is?
Will you carry on our dream as well? We always dreamed of a wise rule, and of a new world that is completely without any sadness or chaos.
I cannot make that promise. But I'll try to make it come true in this new age that I'm creating.
I thank you. That is sufficient. Then I will surrender the shoe.
I accept your surrender. Now, the chaos shall end.
Jiang Wei, forgive me for causing you such pain. But Lord Sima Zhao has been gracious enough to allow us to commune with each other again.
Lord Chan, why? Why did you surrender? We could still fight. We could have fought. And achieved all of the Prime Minister's wishes. Why?
I won't ask you to forgive me. But I am sick of the fighting. I have absolutely no desire for it.
You have forced us to yield from the moment you decided to give up.
Jiang Wei, you have always given me your all, and truly done your very best serving the House of Shu. But it is all over now. There is no more need to bear that burden.
How can...
Speak no more, Jiang Wei. With this, Shu's battle is finally over.
Jiang Wei fought bravely and helped repel the Wei invasion. However, the Shu Emperor, Liu Chen, still agreed to surrender, bringing an end to the kingdom of Shu. Jiang Wei resisted to the end, but was eventually captured. While imprisoned in a dark and narrow room, he recalled a certain memory. He remembered the thoughts and hopes of those that came before him, as well as the many battles he had fought. there was still a fire within the prodigy's eyes that refused to be extinguished.
Lord Liu Bei died before realizing his dream of a better world. Then the Prime Minister inherited that dream and gave his life to guide Shu. And now, Master Liu Shan.
Jiang Wei, I know that Shu is sinking. There is just so little that I am able to do.
Lord Liu Shan, I ask, you must not say such things. I am right here at your side.
That is truly reassuring. Still, don't go overboard.
Lord Liu Shan did not want to continue fighting anymore. That is why he chose to surrender. But if I were to give up on everything here, would anything else remain? I wonder where is the light of hope?
Times are changing. We must gain an advantage before the memory of the benevolent world Lord Liu Bei dreamt of fades away.
I cannot allow myself to waver. No matter what happens, I must be strong. If I do, then there's a chance.